The Ender Dragon. Oh, look at the wings. Look at the wings on that. The new texture pack that we're going to be reviewing in today's video is Sci-Fi Robots by Heropixel Games. It's currently rated 4.6 stars out of 5 stars from 41 reviews, and it currently costs 490 mine tokens, which is the equivalent of £2.49 in my local currency. It says, explore a high-tech, futuristic resource pack of robotic mobs with glowing animated textures, robotic animals and mobs, block variations and animations, sci-fi UI design, attention to detail, mechanical sound effects, futuristic blocks, items and more. Use this texture pack in your world and watch the trailer. We're not going to watch the trailer. What we are going to do is we're going to get this texture pack reviewed. Welcome back once again to the home of the texture pack review. I am your host, the Dazman, and we are in a brand new creative world with my eyes closed once again for the brand new Sci-Fi Robots Texture Pack by Heropixel Games. And before we begin, I just want to touch on one thing. When I do my texture pack reviews, whether successful or not, I do try to do two types of reviewing, right? So when I'm looking at the pack, I'm looking at, does it look nice? Does it look good? Do I enjoy it? But then I'm also looking at, does it hit the concept correctly? Does it do the concept really, really well? Have they gone the extra mile to hit the concept? And I bring that up now because from the small little snippets that I've seen of this pack so far, I have a feeling a lot of people are going to say there's some things here that don't look nice, they don't look good, and I'm probably going to agree with you. But there are also things here that are like really good to the concept of sci-fi robots, that scientific, futuristic, robotic nature. And so I feel like as I review, I could probably lean towards, have they done well, as opposed to does it look nice? And I just wanted to explain that at the beginning, that when reviewing texture packs, you kind of have to find a balance between the two. And sometimes I do that well, sometimes I don't. So please bear that in mind. With that being said, please do leave a like on the texture pack review if you found it informative, educational, if it helped you, if it showed you something without you having to buy the pack. Please do leave a like. Drop a comment down below with your opinions. As always, I love to read what you guys think of the texture packs or add-ons that we review. Absolutely love the write-ups, or just drop some feedback, some suggestions, or say hello. That would be great. I always read them. I heart and like almost all of them. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. We are edging even closer to that 4,000 subscriber mark, so I would really appreciate it if you could help us hit that before Christmas. That's just a little personal target of my own. I don't know if we will, but could you imagine if we do? What a Christmas present that would be. Thank you very much. I'm going to stop waffling and we're going to look at the world, and immediately this texture pack changes a lot. Right, like it still feels Minecraft. Let's not be silly now. It's obviously not changing the game, but it changes how a lot of things look. I mean, look at this. We've got the acacia biome over here with the acacia trees, and there's purple, and it's just an overload of purple here. Grass is purple. We've got standard areas. We've got birch, and there's just different greens. There's different designs, and I'm sure as we get closer, we'll see different block faces as well. But we're going to start, as we always do, by looking at the water. So let's get down here and let's have a little look. Not a crazy animation at all. There is an animation, it is quite fast, but you know, it's quite a standard water animation. I've constantly told in the comments whenever I forget to look at the water that the water is like 90% of what people look at. I debate that, but you know, that's it really. It doesn't look too crazy. I'm definitely seeing blues. As we go under here, just have a, I mean, that's some really nice colors. We got blues, we got greens, we got purples. That's really, really nice. And then as we come over here, let's have a little look at the block face, of the grass. So I'm immediately seeing that we've got variation, because that block face looks different to that block face, and that block face looks different to that block face. How many different block faces do you think we've got? So there's two. That looks like our third. A fourth. There's a lot. So we got a lot of variation in grass straight away, and I love this kind of digital wiring design right here, kind of like a motherboard-esque. It works for that scientific robotic nature. We'll see the trees later on in the armory. What about sand? How are we looking for sand? I'm not going to sit here and look for variations. There is variations. I see more white specks here than that. But sand, yeah, so they've changed sand. A lot of variation on these blocks. And they're not just biome specific, although we can go and have a little look here at the purple. So again, got that motherboard-esque lineup going on, just skewed purple. I think that's cool. I think that's like you're getting good bang for your buck already looking at this. 490 mine tokens on the cheaper side, and normally you would expect laziness, but looking at this sheep straight away, I'm not seeing laziness at all. This looks really, really good. Look at this robotic sheep right here. It almost feels like something out of Sonic. I don't know if anybody else is getting that vibe, but I'm definitely getting a Sonic vibe that's sharing. Oh my god, his ears moved as well. Okay, so we've got some animation going on. We've got quite a basic, like diamond-esque mechanical robot feel. Let's see what happens if you look at a different one. Oh my days. Can you hear that? That robotic bar? Okay. So it's the same base color underneath, but it works here because it's a mechanical creature. It's not an actual living thing. So it's somehow creating wool from a machine body. There's lore here you could start building up if you really wanted to. Let's go and have a little look, see if we can find ourselves a pig or a cow or a chicken. Get them ticked off as well. So we've got something spawned over here. It looks like a pig. It looks like a pig in a spacesuit right here. Hang on a second. Let's see if we can't just pop over here. I don't even know. Do we have variation in animals or is it just blocks? Okay, it doesn't look like we've got it in the animals, but look at that. With the little antenna as well. Just the little detailing on the blocks is so cool. The glass head to preserve it. You've got the pig skin mixed in with the kind of android body. I'm here for it, man. I really, really am. There's parrots over there as well. I'm here for the detail that they've gone to on this. This is kind of mad how much detail they've gone to and how little they're charging. All right, so if we cross over the water now, we've got some chickens. And again, we've got the antenna. Very small. I'm loving the fact that they've gone and kept to that motorized kind of black and gray steel. The sounds are awesome. I know you can hear them behind me. Those sounds are awesome additions as well. Yeah, no, that looks really, really nice. If you're into sci-fi or you want to do a mechanical, like futuristic thing, this is awesome. Like even the cow, they've kept it looking like it's Minecraft. Oh, wow. The ears wiggling is so cool as well. Like, it's such a small animation, but animations are so key. You know what? I want to just... Got different types of sounds going on here that I'm just trying to let you lot hear. There's a lot of R2-D2 beeps, and I'm here for it. You know what? I absolutely love this so far. The attention to detail, what you're getting for the price is so good. Let's have a look really quickly at the horses. So if we get some standard horses spawned in, we'll just see what kind of level of variations we've got on here too. Very clunky, keeping with that mechanical nature. It's like bits of mechanical parts put together. I like it. There's not a lot of detailing in the actual like base of the skin, but the body itself has so much detail. It just works so well. Like they haven't engraved things on it, but the fact that they've kept to the parts is so cool. Like this one has like little bits of detailing on the body, if that makes sense. That looks cool. All right, let's get a skeleton horse out here now before the sun goes completely down. All right, I'm a little bit disappointed that we don't have the transparency that you normally get on a skeleton horse. I see where they've like paid homage to it there. That's a shame though. I would have liked to see a bit more transparency. Not sure how they would have put that in, but that would have been nice. And then lastly, the zombie horse. Yeah, the zombie horse looks cool as well. not too bad. It's gone to darkness already, which is one section too early. So let me fix that. Let's go find a village and let's see what villagers look like. And so I just wanted to show you guys as we fly over just how the world looks in terms of the render distance and stuff. My render distance is on 18 chunks right now, and it does feel like there's a fog in the distance. The way it just spawns in just pops really nicely, and then you've got the light coming from the sun, kind of feeling like Doctor Strange here with the sun as well. Very cool. And it just puts a bit of a glow over it, which is really, really nice. Anywho, we've got the Acacia Village right now. So let's go into here. Is it an Acacia Village, a Badlands Village, whatever you want to call it? It doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. You call it what you want to call it. We've got a bit of noisy blocks going on here. Obviously, this is Acacia logs, which we'll see in the Armoury. But then I kind of like the stairs. They've put the shading in, but it doesn't feel too pixelated. There isn't motion blur, which feels really, really good. It feels quite sharp. We're not going to see cobblestone here, which is a shame. I love the pathing blocks, though. The path blocks looking like the floor of like a spaceship. That's just amazing. That is awesome right there. It looks a bit out of place in a village, but thinking of it as like a builder's texture pack, you could use that. And it's such a drastic difference from the grass, which is so good. Love the hay bales as well with the wrappings. That's nice. What else do we have? So we've got villagers around. Let's have a little look. Villagers are droids on wheels. They're actually animated as well so that they walk. Instead of walking, they roll. That's really, really nice. I love that. I don't think we're going to be dealing with diversity here because of them being androids. This is probably one of the only texture packs that I'll be like, yeah, you know what? It's fine. Because they're droids. This is like a Star Wars droid right here. I love the visors as well. The attention to detail is amazing. They're just rolling around. That's mad. Okay, this is 400 and I just gotta keep saying it. 490 mine tokens. I've seen texture packs worth double this. Do less than half of this. This is mad, honestly. Over here, we've got an iron golem now as well. And yeah, of course it does. It looks like a droid. Looks like I'm a giant mechanical droid. I'm here for it. I'm trying to think of the game that looks like. Is it from the Surge? Where everybody was like part mechanical? Yeah, I love it. I do. I love it. I love the little eye thing that's on his head as well. Just so good detail. Is it the nicest texture pack to look at? Probably not so far. Probably not. Not normal, but vanilla players, people that want realism, people that want just touched up, polished, they're not gonna like this at all. But if you want a sci-fi build, if you want a sci-fi world, a futuristic world, this is great. And it sticks to what it says it's gonna do. It sticks to concept. I mean, obviously we've only seen 2 sections. We've still got a few more sections to look at. So let's turn it to nighttime. Let's see what hostile mobs look like. I'm hoping it's going to ride the wave that we're on right now. So nighttime has fallen upon us. We've got what looks to be like a Death Star moon right there. Love that. Even the moon isn't a natural moon, put together by pieces of metal. And then just looking at the world, because we've got blues and purples just all over the place, and then darker greens, it feels so dark in here. Like the darkness really does take over. I'm going to drink a night vision potion. I'm going to see what happens. Oh my days, the grass. Yeah, no, wait, the grass was blue. Yeah, it was blue. Because we were over in the purple, I'd forgotten. No, the grass was blue. But because of the blue grass at nighttime, it really does make it look dark. What have we got here? I know this is the hostile mob section. Vines, okay. Well, we'll see a bit more of that later. Are these guys zombies? Okay. Little mechanical droid zombies here. It's cool in the sense that they've still stuck to the kind of zombie color frame. So you've got that bluey, like, torso. And then you've just got the zombie face. And the mechanical nature again. I kind of want to say it's bland, but it's not because of the robot. Because they've made it a robot, it's definitely creative. I suppose the only part of it that's a zombie, though, is the face, which is a bit disappointing. I don't know how you would write that. Maybe I'm just being greedy here. I still think they've changed it awesomely though. Do we have anything else around? Over here, there's a creeper. Oh, they've gone for a TNT packed creeper. Here we go. Got some dynamite on him. It's got the little goggles as well. Look, even the legs. Okay, we've got to call that. The legs are at a different angle. I don't even know how easy that would be to do with the animations and stuff. That's not simply just reskinning it, surely. There has to be more done behind the scenes. That's cool though, yeah. Fits the theme. The animations are what's impressing me the most, I can't lie to you. They really are. Do we have a skeleton or a spider around? We've got a spider here. What's this? What's that on his back? Is that just a standard spider? Okay, so it's not like a zombie jockey. All right. I'm not sure what that is on his back. It's like a container for venom. You know, like if he was to bite you, the venom would disappear. Oh my God, the legs even have stuff growing on them. Hey, guys, I'm trying to look at you guys. Don't hide under a tree. Yeah, I'm going to go with that being like its venom sac. That's mad. There isn't a ton of sounds here. There are some. I can definitely hear some mechanical sounds. That just does so much to change it. It's the little things, the animations, the sounds, just changes the world completely. We're just looking for a skeleton now. And I think that's a skeleton there. There's a couple spawning. I like that. They're little skinny droids. What is that bow? Hang on. I don't even know if that's a bow. That's like a massive... That's like a laser gun or something. That is a skeleton, right? Yeah, it is. I do like that it's a tiny little skinny droid. The skeletons do strike me as like skinny, feeble little creatures. So that works so cool. Yeah, they've kept the concept really, really well. And I nerded out a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. This feels like this might be a bit of a longer video again. I need to somehow work out how to just break it down a little bit. And also not have seconds where I don't speak like that. That would be great. Let's head underwater and let's see what the ocean monument looks like. Alright, so we're above the ocean monument here, and honestly, from above, there doesn't look to be too much of a change. Just got that water animation that we can see, that water texture going on. So let's get straight underneath here and let's have a little look. As we get closer though, I can immediately tell you, love this. Unique prismarine bricks. Absolutely love that. Really, really nice. I love the underwater flowery as well. That's so nice. Yeah, underwater is so good. And then prismarine itself here as well. Now, it doesn't seem to be changing color. Have a little fly. Normally it changes by now. There are hints of blue in there already. Oh, no, no, no. It is changing color. It just takes a little bit longer. But it is changing color. We do have prismarine gradients. Very, very nice. And then we've got the sea lantern up here as well. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks very, very cool. All right, let's pop inside. Hello. We're just here to see you, mate. How you doing? How's it going? All right, we've got the one eye. You know what? We might need to free him. We might need to free him, let him out. I like that red tail. And the grey and the black. Very, very nice. I like the eye. It just works really, really well. What's that? Why have you got a bow? What are you? Why does a drowned have a bow? Or a fishing rod? Where did you get that from? Is that what the trident is? Well, I suppose we'll see in the armory for sure. The drowned looking like sea divers here. Look, they've got the air things on the back. Okay, they've changed the concept of drowns. There's even like a torch coming off him. Oh my days, they look like deep sea divers that have died. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's cool. Not sure why that guy had a bow in his hand. I'm a bit worried if that's the trident. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, to be honest with you. Fishing rod or something? I don't know. But that looks cool. And then you've got the little guys here with the green tail. They look like they've got like an overbite because of the thing going around their mouth. No, I like it though. Everything's sticking to concept. I like this. Again, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but I do really like this. Let's go and find a trial chamber and let's see what the breezes look like. All right, so we're in the trial chamber now, and weirdly, this feels like the least futuristic part of the area. Just that initial feeling, like the copper, I suppose it's the colors, the bright oranges, the bright greens, and then you've got the dull gray from the tough blocks as well. It feels a little bit out of place, but I mean, the tough blocks look really, really nice. The copper, they've tried to keep it like copper plated panels, I think is what they've gone for. It's not bad. It just, I think because of the color sets, it just feels a little bit out of place. I don't know though. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments. And then if we just quickly throw in a breeze. Okay, yeah, they've carried on with that computerized robotic look. Awesome. Yeah, no, I like it. I do like it. They're keeping to concept amazingly. We're not going to hang around in here too much. There's not too much to see here. So let's head to the armory where we can see everything. All right, so we're in the armory now, and oh wow. Okay, I gotta be honest with you, not the biggest fan of this. I like the concept. So the cherry blossom tree has numbers. I like the concept. I don't like the way it's been implemented though. I mean, it's a cherry blossom tree. First of all, get these numbers pink, right? It's a cherry blossom tree. This is what I'm talking about in terms of liking what you see because of how it looks and liking what you see because of concept. So I like the concept. I don't like the implementation. The leaves need to be pink in my opinion. I can go with the numbers. The numbers work fine. I understand it. Wait a minute. What's that? What's that? Is something not loaded in? What's this? Oh, it's Bedrock. Oh, I like that. Warning blocks for Bedrock. Okay. Yeah, I can live with that. That's cool. And then we've got, obviously, we've got blue trees coming in here. Nothing too offensive. Birch with the yellow. I love that streamlined pillar style trunk there as well. That's nice too with the way that that's done. What block is that? It's jungle. Yeah, jungle. Okay. It kind of looks like tubing, just blown up a bit. I like that. The acacia block, that felt noisy when we looked at it at the village. It looks better on the tree. Vines in blue is awesome. I love this. This paneling style for the dark logs as well. Yeah, that's nice. Let's look at the doors. Love that. I just love that. Like, it's just, of course, you have a warning door. Why wouldn't you? And then you've got some futuristic made to look rustic. Yeah, okay. All right. Again, the copper ones feel a little bit out of place. Just only a smidge, not too crazy, but they do. But they're here. They're well made. Well made. Got the beds and the trapdoors. That warning trapdoor there, a little bit squished. Might need to redo that a little bit. Maybe narrow it a bit to make it look a bit nicer. The beds will have these weird emblem signs on. Okay, fair enough. Then you've got the oars. Oh, some of these oars are animated, are they? Yes, they are. Nice. Okay, I like it. I like it. Even the sci-fi texture pack doesn't know what to do with a heavy core. Is it just like, is there very little like support for modding this? I don't know. The glass, not a fan of the streakiness, the horizontal streaks, but okay. Panels, they're less prominent on the panels, but they are there. All right, and then we've got the block faces. Let's just have a little look through the block faces and see. It's nice. I mean, this has heavy motion blur. This one here, the jungle slab, has heavy motion blur. I don't know if that's by design. It's meant to be like a warning type tape, maybe. It works as a warning tape, but it does have heavy motion blur. Let's keep going through. Some of these look really nice. This one, what's this? Bamboo mosaic, a mixture of wood and metal. Okay. Okay, I live with that. Sand looks okay. Let's pop around here. Got the red sand. Yeah, that looks fine. Granite doesn't look terrible. Although polished granite probably looks a little bit wacky. Diorite, fine. Andesite, fine. Yeah, I wish they'd have stuck to like this or this. for the polished granite. That just doesn't work for me, that one. The bricks, I love the blue in the bricks. That looks nice. Let's keep going around. Got quartz, we've got endstone, prismarine. These ones, the nether blocks, they look heavy. The nether wood blocks look heavy, like futuristic, almost cyberpunkish maybe. But no, I like these. I do like these. If you're a builder, let me know down in the comments if there's a certain block here that you seem to like. These do look really, really nice. Which one's this? Mud? Is that mud? It is mud. Mud looks good too. Okay, yeah, no, there's a lot there. I'm sure a builder could do something with this, but you'd have to build to a futuristic style. Let's have a look. Futuristic painting. Oh, look at that painting right there. That's awesome. That one there. Can I get a better look? The evoker. That looks mad. I like that. The golem as well. That looks cool. What's that supposed to be? That looks amazing. Okay. Yeah, some of these are really, really nice. Look at this guy over here. What's he supposed to be? Yeah, those paintings are cool. I like those. And now let's look at the armors. So first thing I'm seeing, the armor stands have been replaced. The armor stands look like they're supposed to be some form of like hologram projector maybe. As you move, they've got a bit of a glitch to them as well. They're a bit much, aren't they? I don't know. Again, this could be like, I like the idea, I don't like the implementation. Got the leather armor. So the armor seems to be meant to make you look like a droid. Because that you got the big face. Very noisy. But it works for the concept. Let's carry all the weapons. I didn't look at those. So, okay, so we're not immediately copy-paste. We've got some weird shaped sword here. Okay. Again, a bit pixelated. A little bit too pixelated, really. Very hard for my eyes to process what's going on. But we've got different designs per level so far. So I'm happy with that. Chainmail, you know I'm going to say I don't like it. There isn't enough transparency here. Just it's a lot to process in your eye. It's very noisy. Very, very noisy. Another sword here. This is, what's this? This is iron. See, I can't pick out what that shape is. I don't know if you guys can, but I can't. It's very hard for my eyes to see what's going on. But I'm loving that it's not copy and paste. Absolutely loving that. Unique blocks, unique weapons, unique armors. Just awesome in that sense. Have another little look here. Very hard to look at though. Diamond, I love the diamond color. Again though, still I couldn't tell you what that is. I just couldn't tell you. And that's hella noisy right there. Oh my days. That feels very, very noisy to look at. Netherite. Again, no idea. It's a shame, right? Because they're ticking all of my boxes in terms of creativity, uniqueness. Awesome, but I just can't see what they are. So that's going to knock it down a little bit. No, that's a trident. What the hell was that drowned looking at? That trident looks nice. Love that shield. Love the shield. The mace, again, not much of a change. Just a color change. Not too bad, though. And then we've got the carved pumpkin. So let's put this on over here. Put it on straight away. So immediately we look like a really bad Cyberman from Doctor Who. And then on side, so the shape fits the face. That's good. And that's what it looks like when we're wearing it. Good visibility though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's put that back. And then last but not least, we're going to turn it to survival. And we're just going to see. Okay, so the energy level is batteries. That's good. And our health is robot faces. Very, very good. This video is going way too long. I'm going to admit that. So hopefully I've cut it down to a reasonable time. Let's go to the Nether. I like what we've seen so far. Hopefully we're going to see some more good stuff. All right, so into the Nether we go, and I'm going to have to remember to drink the milk bucket because I've got night vision potion on. Yeah, very bright. Let's quickly drink this. Okay, so yeah, that ticks it down a little bit. Spawn everything in while we can. So there's the Nether portal. I really like the obsidian blocks. They're cool. Immediately being shown ghasts. Hello. Okay. Not sure what that computer grid thing is on the side. Oh, it's like a panel. It's like a panel for like cyberpunk Advertising. Okay. The legs hanging off the body. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or if they're supposed to be a little bit closer. Okay, it sticks to that digital concept. It's not terrible. All right. Yeah, no, that's all right. Let's carry on. So we've got Netherrack here. This is Netherrack, right? Yeah, Netherrack. Netherrack feeling a little bit Netherwarty, really. And then we've got the magma cubes here with like the brain CPU bit on the top. Is this magma blocks? So they don't look similar at all. Okay. Into the warped Nylium biome. Get a little hint of a purple change in the background. Some glowstone up there in purple as well. Okay. There's a subtle change to it. It's not crazy. It's not overloading. Like, compared to the overworld is overloading. But here's, yeah, it's all right. It's not bad at all. Let's find a fortress. All right, so as if it was planned, next to a crimson Nylium biome. Oh, I like the way the blue is just popping into place on the blocks. Is it animated? No, it's just variants. Some have blue, some don't. Okay, yeah, no, that works really, really nice. So we get to see this crimson biome as well, which is cool. And then we've got the Nether Fortress, the purple with the little dashes on it to make it feel mechanical. That works. Blazes. Burnt out. Yeah, that works. The grey, and then you've got the blaze head inside so you can see what's going on. That does work for me, yeah. It's a bit devoid of colour here on the mobs because I'm seeing the Wither skeleton further up as well. Got the Wither skeleton with like a battery pack and a breathing apparatus. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright, that works. The Hoglin, the steampunk. I love the animation of the smoke coming off his back. See, they've added that. That's brand new. I don't know how easy that is to do. But that's awesome, man. Okay, yeah, that's good. I like it. It's really sticking to concept really, really well. And I think that needs to be applauded. Let's get the Wither out here. Oh, Soul Sand looking a little bit crazy. Not sure I like that. I like how they've gone for the faces in the little boxes and the animation as well. Again, I think that's concept versus execution there. Pop the Wither skeleton out. Oh, there's a change of shape to the Wither skeleton. I always love it when we get to see that. Looks like he's got a crown. Looks like he's got a bit of a force field to help him fly. Okay, yeah. I like that. That's colored me very excited to see the Ender Dragon and the Warden. I like that. Let's go to the Nether. Not the Nether. The End. And let's see the Ender Dragon. Alright, into the end we go immediately. There's a hint of green to the end stone. Okay, I like the variation as well. I love that we can just see the variation so prominently here as well. That is cool. Why do the Endermen have horns? Alright, he has like one horn. That is a weird concept. Okay. Not sure what they've gone for there in terms of inspiration. Again, concept versus execution. Great concept, not too sure about the execution. Let's pop up here. The void looks fine as well, which is good. Got obsidian with the directions. The Ender Dragon. Oh, look at the wings. Look at the wings on that. That's awesome. Those wings look amazing. Loving the Bedrock with the warning sign as well. It fully looks like something hasn't generated in. When I know it has, that's how it's supposed to look. But that looks amazing. With the horns as well, the purple and the black. Yeah, that's great. That's so good. Let's head over to the Warden now, or the ancient city, and let's go and have a look at the Warden. Alright, so we're in the ancient city now as we've got some purple water flowing down. I don't know why the water's purple here, but whatever biome we're in has turned the water purple. Let's have a little look at this ancient city as we spawn in. So we've got that bright blue skulk design. Very strong. Very nice. The blocks, as we span over, they look fine as well. Yeah, no, it's very, it still keeps that gothic feel. That is really, really good. Let's just have a little look down here. I see something going on. Some weird animation going on here. Little pulsing animation. All right. Yeah, no, okay. Definitely nothing that I'm disliking. Let's get the Warden out here. All right, so I think the Warden's about to spawn. Here we go. Here we go. See if we can get him to spin around, please. Why are you facing a wall? You fool. Why are you facing a wall? Oh. Oh, I have to say, I don't like his face. That's got to be the dirtiest block that we've had so far, or the dirtiest texture. I like the little outfit that he's been put in. I think the Warden's a miss for me, though, and for some reason he seems to know it, because he's going straight in the corner. I like the costume. I don't like the face. Yeah, that's very weird. Let me know what you guys are thinking down in the comments. Give me your opinion and give me your review. For me, I think I'm going to go with a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10, and that's very much the concept 9 out of 10. This is not going to be for everybody, okay? If you like realism, stay away from this. If you like over-polished, clean textures, stay away from this. But if you like concepts, if you like creative ideas, design choices, and things that, like, you know, will help you choose a build palette or choose a world style, this is great. And I'm definitely factoring in the fact that it only costs 490 mine tokens. I'm definitely factoring in the fact that other texture packs that cost double, nearly treble this, have been a lot worse. I'm going for a 9 out of 10 on the concept. I think this is a very good pack, and I think Heropixels have done really, really well. There are a few things I'd change, like the Warden, for instance, like probably Soul Sand, and maybe a few other things that I mentioned throughout the review. But yeah, please do leave a like if you've enjoyed this. Drop a comment down below, like I said, and if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. Sorry if this video went long. I'll try to edit it down, but I have no idea. Thanks for watching, everybody, and peace.